welcome back, guys, to another episode of my Madden 20 Unrealistic Rebuilds. So last rebuild, if you guys didn't see that, go ahead check it out. We did the Cincinnati Bengals, and today I have decided on what team we're going to be doing, boys. So for this episode, guys, we are going to be rebuilding the New York Jets. So let's go ahead and get this started, and I'll see you guys once we are into the franchise. Alright, guys, we are here in our in week 1. So this is an unrealistic rebuild, so we're going to be doing a lot of crazy trades that would never happen in real life. So let's go ahead and just get right into the roster here. So we look at the roster. We have Sam Darnold. Hopefully he's going to be our quarterback for this entire rebuild. Our receivers, I'm not really sure about who's going to be a receiver for the future. We got Le'Veon, who does really good in the sim. We got offensive line. I'm definitely going to be starting Chris Herndon this year. Have a look at the defense. We could use some cornerbacks. We have Jamal Adams, so our safeties are pretty set for right now. We have Quinton Williams. We do need outside linebacker. Interior defensive line, and probably edge. So let's go ahead and start with the first trade here. Alright, guys, our first trade, we traded away Bilal Powell, Demaryius Thomas, and a 5th round draft pick next year for the Buffalo Bills. First round draft pick. I think this is a good trade. We get rid of 2 old players who are taking up a decent amount of cap, and we get a future 5th, which is that important for our first round pick this year, which will hopefully boost our team, make the team a little bit better. So let's go into our second trade. Alright, so our next trade, we traded away Ryan Griffin and Alex Lewis to the Houston Texans for their first round draft pick. That's pretty good trade. We traded a backup tight end, basically, and a left guard whose contract's up for probably a good player. So we'll move on to the next trade. Alright, our next trade, we traded away Kelvin Beachum Jr. and Brandon Bryant for the Carolina Panthers first round draft pick. We traded away a backup defensive tackle and our starting left tackle whose contract's up, and we're 100% not going to re-sign him. So I really like this trade. I'll give that trade like a 10 out of 10 trade for us and 0 out of 10 for them. So let's go to the next trade. Alright, guys, the next trade, we traded away Brian Winters, Rontez Miles, and John Franklin Myers to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Vita Vea. So that's a really good trade for us, and I'll definitely take that. I did not think it was going to be that easy to trade for, but we got our defensive tackle, so now we can trade away Steve McClendon. So let's do the next trade. Alright, the next trade, we trade away Steve McClendon, I don't remember, Farley, and a 4th round draft pick this year. For the first round draft pick this year, Anthony Brown, who's probably going to be one of our starting corners, because we're going to be trading away a bunch of our corners. And we get a 7th round draft pick next year. There's a lot in this trade, but I think in the end, we'll win this trade. So let's go to the next one. Alright, with the next trade, we trade away Henry Anderson, Brandon Copeland, and a 6th round draft pick next year for Calvin Ridley and their 3rd round draft pick this year. I think this is a good trade. We get a solid receiver and Calvin Ridley, who's hopefully going to develop, and trade away Henry Anderson and a old outside linebacker. So I think that's a good trade. Let's move on to the next trade. Alright, boys, we make another trade. We trade away Darrell Roberts and Joshua Bellamy to the Falcons. We finish the Falcons again, and we get their 1st round draft pick this year and their 2nd round draft pick next year. This is probably the most surprising trade and the stupidest one by far. So I think we'll trade away one more player, and I'll see you guys once we do it. Alright, guys, we make another trade. We trade away Truman Johnson straight up for Will Hernandez, their left guard. So we now get ourselves a new starting left guard. And I think we have, actually, that's the last trade. That is the last trade. I thought we had one more guy to do. So we trade away a bunch of players. We have a ton of draft picks. I want to see if there's any rookie free agents that are out here that we could sign our team that are young. Alright, there's really nobody here. So our team looks a lot worse. So now let's go ahead here and sim to the midseason, and I'll see you guys at the midseason. All right, we're here at the mid-season mark. We are currently 3-4, which isn't that bad actually, considering we traded away a bunch of starters. So let's go ahead and upgrade our guys here, and we'll see if we have to re-sign anybody. Sorry, the glare is really bad. So, two you can negotiate with. We have Robbie Anderson, Brian Poole, Jordan Jenkins, Anthony Brown. We couldn't. I was trying to trade Ryan Khalil for a while, and I couldn't get him to any team. Well, the Cardinals were interested, and the only thing I could really get was a draft pick, and I was like, we already have another draft pick, so what's the point? I'll sign Anthony Brown here to a 4-year, 18.6. Not that much money. All right, he wants more money. We have Robbie Anderson, who wants a massive 4-year, $47 million deal. I don't know if I want to give that to him yet. We still have Brian Poole. So really nobody I want to re-sign other than Anthony Brown for like 1 year, for like, I don't know, a couple years. So let's go ahead and let's just look at the stats so far. We are currently 3rd in our division. Sam Darnold, 12 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Le'Veon Bell having a really good year. We're receiving Jameson Crowder's having a big year. Robbie Anderson way down here. Oh, look out blocking. Brent Quivel, or Quivel, I don't know how to pronounce his first name. We have 7 tackles for loss for Vita Vea. Jordan Willis has 2 sacks. And those are the picks, so I don't know why I just checked the stats, but whatever. So those are the only guys so we'll come back to Anthony Brown. So I'll see you guys once we go to next week and we can finalize the deal. All right, we get Anthony Brown back on a 4-year deal, so he could be a solid 3rd corner for us. So now let's go ahead here and simulate to the playoffs. How that will make them, but anyways, let's go. All right, looks like we did not make the playoffs. Let's go ahead and check out our record here. We went 6-10. So we were 3-4, and we went 6-10. All right, so that's not a great finish to the season. So let's go ahead and upgrade our guys. And then we'll simulate here to the Super Bowl. And actually, we need to let's actually look at the stats here. So we're gonna check out the stats now. So we'll look at Sam Darnold. 4,106 yards, 27 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Le'Veon Bell broke 1,000 and also had double-digit rushing touchdowns. Calvin Ridley broke 1,000 yards and got 9 touchdowns. We look at sacks. Brent, I'm not going to pronounce the last name, led up 17, which is the most I've ever seen. CJ Mosley got the most tackles, 131. We look at TFL, 17 for Vita Vea, and second place is 7, Quinn Williams. Sacks, 6 for Vita Vea. Interceptions, 3 interceptions from C.J. Mosley. So stats were okay. Now we have the Patriots who have Tom Brady in this game still, which hopefully he retires so we can hopefully, I don't know. So let's go and simulate to the Super Bowl week. All right, looks like we have the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and check out yearly awards. Deshaun Watson always wins MVP. I'm pretty sure he won MVP like twice in the last rebuild. We have nobody there. Coach of the year, we're not going to be up for that. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Deshaun Watson. Do we see any Jets? No, we do not. Defensive Player of the Year, we see C.J. Mosley there at number 3. A bunch of Bills. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Josh Jacobs. Over here, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Quinn Williams is not even up there. Best QB Baker. So look at the individual awards. Here, no Jets. So we didn't win a single award, which is fine. My prediction for the Super Bowl is going to be the Bills, who are in our division. So, and the Bills won that one 28-27. Actually, a close game. That would have been a fun Super Bowl to watch. Robbie Anderson wants a new contract. I don't want to give him that much money. I could sign Jordan Jenkins, but I really don't want to give him that much money. We could come back to him in free agency. Okay, he resigns. So we get Jordan Jenkins, Brian Poole. He's going to start regressing. Robbie Anderson's going to start regressing. So we're not going to sign any of those guys back here. So we'll advance to the free agency period and see if we can get free agent acquisitions here. So let's go ahead and look at free agency. We have $44.41 million in cap. There's Chris Jones. We do not need him. There's Kendall Fuller. Quarterback, we don't need. Running back, I guess we could use a power back. Jordan Howard already has some offers. So we'll bid on Gus Edwards just for a backup role. I don't want to pay him too much. I'll actually give him like a 3-year deal. 3-year 99.78, which is 50 points, which is fine. Receivers. Zach Pascal is the one that's still a star. Sometimes I see my superstar, so I just wanted to check. We look at offensive line. Really nobody I want to resign here. D-tackle, we don't need one. Right end, we don't need one. Linebacker, middle linebacker, right to linebacker, corner. Now, last time, Chris Harris is here. Never seen him here before. Last time we bid on Kendall Fuller, he didn't sign. So we're going to try to lowball him here quite a bit. We're going to give him a 4-year $50.2 million, which is 77 points. I'm actually going to lower that a little bit more to 48.1. So we're going to give him a 73-point bid. We'll bid on a kicker, I guess. We'll give Aldrich Rosas a 3-year deal. I'll lower the money here quite a bit. 62 points. And we need a punter, so we'll sign Matt Hawk here to a 3-year deal. Alright, so those are our free agent negotiations. So let's see if we can get any of those guys here. Come on, I want Kendall Fuller. We didn't get him last time, which was kind of a bummer. We get him this time. We get Gus Edwards and Aldrich Rosas. So we get 3 of our guys, which is good. So we'll send straight to the draft, and I'll see you guys at the draft. All right, here we are on draft day. So let's go ahead here and start the NFL draft. Dolphins have the number pick. We had the 6th overall pick, as you guys can see this time. Ooh, they got a right guard. All right, let's go ahead and hopefully we can find somebody good. Ooh, there's a lot of good guys. Chris Hubbard looks amazing. I have to take Chris Hubbard. We take Chris Hubbard. He's a 76 overall hidden development. He's going to be our replacement for Robbie Anderson. We picked him right where he was supposed to go. Awesome pick. We like that. So we'll simulate here to the 11th pick. There's a lot of good wide receivers. Dwayne Boone, late first round. Dion Bailey. You know, we're going to go ahead and get our right guard in Sean Newman. He is a 76 overall with no development pick, projected to go 8th, and he goes 11th. So another great pick by us. We'll send that here to the 17th overall pick. We have a lot of picks, so late first. Why not? Let's go ahead and boost up the offensive line into Bruce Schilling. He is a 76 overall hidden development, ranked 9th in true value. We drafted him at 17. All right, good pick. We picked nothing but great selections here. We pick at 22. So this is gonna be a draft full of studs here. I don't remember who's our right end. It's Quinn Williams, and on left end we have. I don't think we have anybody at left end. Ooh, there's a D tackle. There's a center. We're gonna go Seth Kingsbury. He's first, and he's really good combine here. He is a 75 overall with hidden development, project 12th true value. Drafted him at 22. Great selection by us. I would definitely take a 76 or 75 hidden. And then we have the 25th, and then we have the 32nd. So a lot of picks here. And now we're gonna select Rashad Bowers, late first round, 23 years old, speed rusher. He is 70 normal, which is kind of a bummer. So that kind of makes us a little bit worse. We now have the last pick in the first round. Let's see what we can get here. Could get a running back, but again, we don't need a running back really. We're scrolling down here. See if I can find anybody here. Alright, I'm scouting. Actually, we're gonna go ahead here and take Tremont Frazier. He's actually mid-second, so maybe we don't. How about we just boost this offensive line? He's a late first round projected. He's a 72 overall normal development. Great selection. True value is 25th. We drafted him at 32. So now let's go ahead here and send to our second round draft pick. Let's see who's available here in the second round. Let's see if there's any first round talents. There is. He's at right tackle. We just drafted one. So there's a lot of offensive linemen, which we don't need because we already drafted a bunch of offensive linemen here. So why not? Let's go Emery, Mays, late second. I don't really care. 68 normal. That was obviously a really bad pick, but you know. So there's really nobody else to pick. So we're gonna go ahead and skip to the end of the draft. That was a really good draft. Besides, you know, the normal development guys, except that 76 overall. So that was a really good draft class by us. It was a good draft. By us. So, right, let's go ahead here and look at their developments. Here, so we have Chris Hubbard or Huber, I don't know. He was our first pick. He's just star development, which kind of sucks. And then Sean Newman is a normal. Bruce Chilling is a hidden. I don't think I've ever drafted an X Factor offensive lineman. I don't know if you can draft X Factor offensive lineman. I don't know. So he has star development. Seth Kingsbury, pretty sure has hidden. Yep, he's 21. We drafted a lot of 21-year-olds. And he is just star development. So a ton of star developments here. I don't think anybody else had hidden. All right, so nothing too insane. But I'll take that draft class. That was a really good one. So let's go ahead here and check out the roster. We can move guys a little bit around the offensive line. So we have a whole new offensive line. Team's already up to an 83 overall. The offensive line is set. We're actually gonna put Hubbard in the slot here. We're gonna put him at receiver number 3. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good draft class for us. So I'll go ahead and see you guys at mid. We're here at the midway part of the season here. Oops. All right, so our record, we are 5-2. Jeez, alright, that's a good start. Good start of the year. So let's go ahead and upgrade our guys here. We have some contract negotiations here with Jamal Adams. Where are we in our division? We are top of our division. Well, we maybe win the division here. We have to re-sign. Not that bad, actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. We have to re-sign Jamal Adams to a mega deal. Gladly give him that. If Jamal Adams comes back, Avery Williamson. I don't know about Avery Williamson. Marcus May. I'll give you a little bit less in the signing bonus. Alright, Marcus May comes back. I'm Avery Williamson. And nobody else I really want to retain here, so those are all the guys really in the division. Hopefully we can win the division and make the playoffs. We lost in my Bengals rebuild. We lost to the Jets, which is the team we're rebuilding right now. So maybe we face the Bengals and we win. I don't know. So hopefully we can win the division, and I'll see you guys at the playoffs. All right, we are here at the playoffs, boys. We're facing our divisional rival, the New England Patriots. We finished the year 10-6, which is a great finish. So we won our division. Our team's straight 85s. Hopefully, let's go ahead here and try to beat the New England Patriots. Can we win our first playoff game and our rebuilds? Come on, game. You know you want to give me the win. We got the win, boys. We are in the divisional round against the Kansas City Chiefs. Ooh, come on, boys. We got this. We got this. Facing the Chiefs. Let's beat the Chiefs here in the division round. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we're facing the Browns. No. We made it all the way to the AFC Championship, and we're probably going to lose to the Browns because the game loves the Browns. Hopefully, come on. I have faith in the team. Let's get the dub against the Browns. Come on. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. We are making the Super Bowl. Come on. Oh, we lost. Oh, of course, and it's the Cowboys and freaking Browns in the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure that was the Super Bowl in my Bengals rebuild. So, okay. We go ahead and lose that Super Bowl. I mean, the AFC Championship, 17-10. I don't really care about the Pro Bowl, so let's go ahead and just sim to the Super Bowl week. Dang, that sucks. We actually had a chance. We would have been facing the Cowboys, which is the game I'm pretty sure. So, which would have been two really tough games to win because Matt loves the Browns and the Cowboys. Lamar Jackson wins MVP. Well, we have Nick Mullins up there. We're up there for Coach of the Year at number 5. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Lamar Jackson. Sam Darnold there at number 5. Defensive Player of the Year goes to C.J. Mosley, which is awesome. Hopefully he can go up in development. Offensive Player of the Year goes to Henry McKinley. Chris Huber finishes 4th. George Rawls, I don't know who that is, finished 7th, but I'll take it. Dwayne Boone. The guy I was thinking about taking one Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's insane. All right. I'll look at the individual awards. Do we have any of our guys winning it? C.J. Mosley wins Defensive Player of the Year, but doesn't win Linebacker of the Year. I don't get that one. And, all right, so let's go ahead and check up on any development increase. We have 0 on offense, which is fine. We'll go and check the defense. We don't get any on the defense. Really, no developments? Seriously, game? Game's going to give us no development increases? Okay, game. No development increase. Great, alright. So who do you guys think is winning the Super Bowl? I think it's going to be the Cowboys. Last time it was the Browns, I'm pretty sure, who won. I'm guessing it's going to be the Cowboys here. And the Cowboys win 21-20. Wow. That was a close game. Avery Williamson. I think I can find that's a lot of money too. Just paid Jamal Adams, so I don't know if I want to pay that much. So we're not going to sign him. Let's go ahead and advance to the free agent period. Hopefully we can find free agents here and there. We have 37.08 mil in cap room. There's Dalvin Cook. It'd be so sick to get. Samson and Bukan, which would be perfect. Back, fullback, receiver, tight end, left tackle, our entire offensive line is great. Could look for a defensive end. A left end. Look at the outside linebacker, middle linebacker. A right outside linebacker, Samson Abukan would be a nice fit for us. I know we're going to be paying him, Kendall Fuller, and Jamal Adams. But we're going to try to lowball him really bad here. 82 points. I can go lower. But hopefully we can get a Bukan because that'll make our defense a lot better here. 7 points, that's better. Corner, there's Shadobi Awuzie, but I don't want to pay too many guys, so our only negotiating is Samson Bukan. Hopefully we can get Samson. That'd be pretty sick if we get Samson. That'd be pretty epic if we get Samson to Bukan. Give me Samson. We got a Samson to Bukan. There we go. Now let's go ahead here and simulate to the draft. Alright, here we are starting the NFL draft. We have the 29th overall pick. Okay, hopefully there's like a middle linebacker or something good. Oh, there's Gabe Anderson, great, another running back. Because there's always great running backs available. Is there really going to be nobody? Wow. There's literally nobody I want to pick here. I pick 29. Maybe we can trade down to get a first round pick next year. Like, could pick Steve Dunn. I mean, guess we could go Steve Dunn. Oh, there's right tackle, but we don't need one of those. So yeah, there's really nobody I want to pick here. So we're going to trade down. Hopefully we can get a first round draft pick next year. We'll look at the trade offers here. These trade offers are the worst trade offers ever. So we're just going to manually trade, and I'll see you guys once we trade away this pick. Alright, we trade away our first round draft pick this year and our backup quarterback to the Chicago Bears for their first round draft pick this next year. Their 5th round draft pick this year and a 3rd round draft pick next year. So I think that's pretty good value. Hopefully the Bears aren't good here. So let's go ahead and simulate to our next pick at pick 18 here in the 2nd round. See if there's any available. Oh, he's 3rd round. Alright, we're going to be selecting Ellis McMillan here with our pick. He's a 68 overall, normal development. There's really nobody else I want in this draft, so we're just going to advance here to the end of the draft. So, very uneventful draft. There's really nobody I wanted there at that selection. So, yeah, we didn't really get anybody. Well, we got Abu Common free agency. That was the only real. So that was one of the most uneventful drafts ever. And we literally probably didn't select a player until like the 3rd round or something like that. And we got that. We got Nick Levinson. This is a dude I was contemplating on picking him. Let's see what his development is. Superstar development. Let's go. Okay, the CPU coming in clutch. The CPU comes in clutch. Alright, I think you're going to be starting. I'm going to give him as much playing time as we can here. I'm going to be starting over. That's awesome. Let's go, boys. Okay. That was clutch. You know, sometimes you got to trust in the CPU. Even though the CPU doesn't draft very well, sometimes you got to put your heart into the CPU, and that's what I did. And they selected a superstar middle linebacker. That's insane. Anyways, let's go ahead and simulate to the mid-season. All right, we are here at the mid-season mark. We are currently 4-3, coming off a bye week. Let's go ahead and upgrade our guys here. So where are we in the division? We are currently tied for first place with the Buffalo Bills. We have to negotiate with a couple of guys here. We have Vita Vea, Calvin Ridley, Will Hernandez. Oh boy, this is going to be expensive. Oh my gosh. All right, so we'll sign Vita Vea. All right, Ridley. Actually, I want to get Sam Darnold's deal done first. That's honestly not even that bad. 6 year, 169 mil. Okay, Darnold, that's not really what I want. And then we're going to negotiate with the second cheapest, which would be Will Hernandez. See, I really want... Oh my gosh, dude. This is not what I want. Could probably get a better tight end. Like, we might have to... Can we trade players away? Oh no, we're past the trade deadline. That's not good. All right. So I probably should have been a little bit more aware on my tradings. Now we're in a little bit of pickle here. Ooh, boys. Let's try to get Ridley here on a deal. All right, we'll get Will Hernandez on a deal. Oh my gosh, dude. Crowder, I don't really care for Crowder. Alright, we really need to get Sam Darnold back. Guys, you guys know the last time we did Bengals rebuild, I couldn't get a good quarterback, and I ended up selecting a 67 overall quarterback, so. We lost that game, but that's fine. Hopefully, I don't think we have enough money to get Darnold. Just the bonus could be better. We can potentially get him with like no cap room left. I improved the bonus. What do you want more? Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll simulate to next week. Hopefully we can get him. Dude, come on. Alright, our season's low-key falling apart. Which is definitely not what we want here. Actually, we destroyed the Falcons. Come on, Darnold. Says he wants, which the bonus could be better. I'll give you a bigger bonus. Thank you. Okay. I'm less worried about these guys. So that's awesome. We might have to end up trading a couple of backups for picks this year. Anyways, now let's go ahead here and simulate to the playoffs. Alright guys, we make it to the playoffs for our second straight year. Hopefully we can actually win the Super Bowl this year. Let's go ahead and upgrade our guys here. So, alright, we lost in the division, but at least we're still in the playoffs. So let's go ahead. Come on, let's beat the Colts. The Colts aren't nothing. The Colts ain't... oops, excuse me. Ain't nothing. Why do we have to face the Browns? Beat the Browns. You know what? We're beating the Browns. I'm confident in this team. We can beat the Cleveland Browns. The Browns, who? Let's go. We beat the Browns. If if we lose to the 7-9 Chiefs, but beat the Browns, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Come on. Come on. Let's win. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. We won! We're facing the Super Bowl against the Cowboys. Oh, I know this isn't going to be a good one. I feel like we're going to get destroyed. Yeah, I don't care about the Pro Bowl. Do you guys even play the Pro Bowl? They added it, and I don't think anybody plays the Pro Bowl. We're facing the 15-1 Cowboys. Alright. Come on, boys. I'm not going to be playing the game. We're skip training. I hate playing against the Cowboys and the Browns. They're a 1 overall higher, but we have the heart and soul. We beat the Browns, which is kind of hard to do. We also beat the 7-9 Chiefs, which they're probably like the worst NFL team to ever make the playoffs besides the 7-9 Seahawks. Like when Matt Hasselbeck was their quarterback. All right, I'll see you guys once we get into the game. All right, boys, here we are in the Super Bowl. Can we beat the Dallas Cowboys? All right, come on. All right, they'll go up on first with a field goal. They get another field goal. We get a touchdown. We take the lead. Ooh, they take the lead right back, but we take the lead right back. Come on. All right, we score. Let's go. They score. The game's tied. All right, we got a touchdown. They got a touchdown. We got a field goal. Let's go! Let's go! We won the Super Bowl, boys! Let's go! We beat the Cowboys. Let's go! We beat the 2 toughest teams ever to beat. We are Super Bowl champions. Oh my gosh, that was so nerve-wracking. The Jets win the Super Bowl. Sorry, Jason Garrett, and I'm sorry, Nick. I'm pretty sure you're watching this video. But let's go. Oh my gosh, that is so sick. First Super Bowl in history. That's awesome. We are Super Bowl champs. Yes, because I won. I didn't even play, but the game's like, that's so sick. Oh, dude, that's so sick. Let's go. We won the Super Bowl. Well, I haven't used my Coach XP yet. I completely forgot about that. We beat the Cowboys. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right. Linebacker, D-back, D-line. Boys, we can afford everything. We are Super Bowl champs. That's insane. Let's look at the stats on the year. That's crazy. We actually won. All right. Sam Darnold had 3rd most passing yards. Even Allen Woodall threw 2 touchdowns. Sam Bell had a good year. Chris Huber, let's go. That's a sick year. Led up a lot of sacks, which is not good. Vita Vea, 11 sacks in a Buchan. Dude, that's so sick. That's epic. Boys. And John Gruden's back in the Bucs. Wow. Do we get any development increase though? We got 1 for Huber. It was not superstar development. That's awesome. And that's the only one, I believe. Let's go. Let's go. We won the Super Bowl, boys. I'm so happy. Let's go into the re-sign period. That is amazing. Anyways, I'll see you guys once we go to the free agency. Alright, boys. Let's go ahead and go to the free agency period. I didn't want to re-sign anybody. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be negative in cap room, which is not ideal. Yeah, negative 8.7. Oh my gosh, dude. We won. Super Bowl champs. Right here. This is a Super Bowl winning team. This team is worse than the Bengals, and we've won a Super Bowl. Alright, boys, so let's go ahead and sim to the draft here. Since we have no money. See you guys in the draft. Alright, boys, let's go ahead and start the NFL draft. We have the 15th overall pick. Alright, what I want is... no, Jeffrey Perkins. That'd be a sick receiver. I would really want a D-end. But dude, this is a great draft class. Wayne Yates. Alright. Could we move one of these? He's a run stopper. I want a speedy guy. Power. We could try to move one of these guys to defensive end. Run stopper, power rusher. There's a white power running back. Alright, this is how you know it's Madden, boys. We're going to take Patrick Stoudemire. Here, let's hopefully we can move him to defensive end. He's 78 hitting, ranked 2. Entry value. We drafted him here at 15. Now we have the last pick here. What can we get here? I kind of want to go Bruce Shepard. Or Miles Murdoch. We're going to go Miles Murdoch here, boys. 76 hidden. He's from LSU too. He's the next Jamal Adams. I'm telling you, he is the next Jamal Adams. 100%. He's from LSU. He plays the safety position. He's probably a beast. Okay, now let's go ahead here and simulate to the last pick. Joe Mix. Just had an O-N at the end and it's Joe Mix on. Alright, we're going to go ahead and select Vernon Bell, early second round talent. 70, normal. Kind of open for a hidden development there, but that's fine. I'm going to limit here to the 15th pick. The Jets are now on the clock. Who's the best available? Second round talent. Second round talent. We'll pick a tight end. I don't think we have a tight end, but we're going to pick a tight end. George. 69 hidden. We are getting all the hidden developments here. Alright, we're just going to submit to them to draft. What is going on? Alright, for a second I thought my game for us. That was terrifying. Alright. Hopefully we can... Can we win? Can we win 2 games? See, I don't know how I'm gonna title this video. Because I don't want to spoil it. But I also want it to be cool. I'm gonna be like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be the CPU drafted who, or probably something like that. Because I don't want to spoil that we won the Super Bowl. And if you're skimming at this part in the game, video, then I just spoiled it for you. So, and we're not even. Oh, we still have like a year or 2 left. Sorry, Wesco and Moali Cox. We're gonna start this dude from LSU. And I kind of want. What's his overall ID end? 50. Oh no, it's not the right dude. Why is he at left end? We're gonna go ahead and move Patrick here to left end. That was a great draft. I like that draft. All right. If you're over to defensive end, here he's a 76 overall. Best lineup. Sorry, we're gonna put Livingston here, and we're gonna put Miles Murdoch here at free safety to pair with Jamal Adams. Miles Murdoch, that's a pretty sick name. Anyways, all right, we made some adjustments to the team. We still also have to look at their developments here. Let's go ahead and check out their developments here. For some reason, it's being stupid here. It does this sometimes. All right, we got Patrick. Here, let's see what his development is. Star. He's an upgrade over the, I think, Nathan Shepard, who we had there. So he's 100% an upgrade right there. Miles Murdoch. See his development. Star. Okay. I'm not mad. Alright, come on, game. Why are you doing this? This is an offline franchise. You shouldn't be doing this. Come on, EA. Alright, I'll see you guys once it finally loads. Oh, there we go. Okay. Never mind. And let's check out George from LSU. We drafted 2 LSU players. Star. Okay. Alright, let's finally get out of there so EA doesn't freeze my game. Anyways, this year is probably going to be the last year, I'd say. This is an offline franchise. Why isn't he doing this? Alright. I don't know. This could be the last year, or do I want to go one more year? Anyways, I'll see you guys once we are at the mid-season mark. Alright, boys, we're here at the mid-season of maybe the second to last season. We are 6-2. So we're off to a great start this season already, which is awesome. Let's go ahead here and upgrade our guys. We are leading the division. The Bills also are 2-6 and falling apart. Now you have to negotiate with some guys. Look at all these guys I have to negotiate with. Oh, okay. I won't be. Le'Veon Bell is just so good. He's just too good not to re-sign. So we're going to sign him. We're also going to get Quinnen Williams. Send him to a big deal here. The big man needs a big deal. Of course, says Marcus May. I find that you guys leave. You guys can go to like the Chiefs, or I don't really care. We can find a kicker. We have a replacement for Marcus May. We can find a better corner. Plus, actually, nah, we're good. Okay. So now I will see you guys at the playoffs. Alright guys, we're here at the playoffs, and as you can tell, we got a first round bye. First round bye in the rebuilds. We finished 13-3. This team is godly. Or maybe it's just the Jets. It could just be the Jets. Alright, I forgot to start this tight end, but you're going to start, so. I also forgot to start Murdoch. Great. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. Can we win 2 Super Bowls? Back-to-back Super Bowls? I might tell that. We're facing the Chiefs again. This time, the record is flipped. Not 7-9. They're 9-7. Let's go ahead and beat them in the divisional round. Come on. We beat the 7-9 Chiefs. We can beat the 9-7 Chiefs. We beat the Browns. We beat the Cowboys. We can beat the 9-7 Chiefs. We scored 7 points that entire game, of course. We beat the Browns, we beat the Cowboys, and then we lose to the 9-7 Chiefs. That's just great. Anyways, the Bills are falling apart, so let's go ahead here and simulate to the Super Bowl. I'll see you guys at Super Bowl week. All right, boys. All right, boys. The Super Bowl is the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. I kind of want the Chiefs to win because at least we lost to the Super Bowl champions. I wouldn't be mad if we lost to the Super Bowl champions. I'm sitting down at 4th for MVP. I don't know if you checked the MVP race last year or in the last couple years. Le'Veon Bell is 9, Coach of the Year. We finished 2nd. Eric Cousin. All right, never heard of that. Sam Darnold finishes 3rd. Le'Veon Bell finishes 5th. We have 2 guys in the MVP. Defensive player there goes to Ryan Shazier. TJ Mosley in 3rd. Offensive rookie there goes to Eugene Andrews, a 66 overall. And George got there. Defensive rookie of the year, our guy finished 2nd. Individual awards, Le'Veon Bell wins best running back. And that's it. That was a pretty good season, I'd say, for us. We didn't make the Super Bowl, so it's fine. Chiefs Vikings in the conversation. Well, who's winning? Chiefs Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. The game usually doesn't like the Vikings. So let's see what is going to happen. The Chiefs win 31-14. I was right. The game doesn't like the Vikings. I don't know how the game got them this far, but they did. So we're not going to resign anybody. Everybody can go. Let's see if we can even sign anybody in free agency. I'm gonna assume we have a slim amount of cap room. We're gonna bury like 10 mils, my assumption. We have 12.44. I don't know if we could really get anything big. Bobby Wagner's there. That'd be sick. But I'd even look at development increases. I need to look at that. I'll look at any development increases. Anybody's development go up. I know Le'Veon Bell's did because I saw it. Darnold goes up to superstar. So there we go. Offense, defense. Samson Ebukam goes up to superstar. Alright, I know what we just need, boys. I want to see if we can sign maybe one free agent here. Says there's no free agents available. Everybody's got signed, guys. Never mind. Just kidding. Hey, you got pranked. Stafford's a superstar. That's cool, I guess. You know what? Let's get Adam Humphries. Why not? Superstar receiver. Let's just get him just for our next Super Bowl run. Let's go ahead and nab him here. Offensive line's fine. We don't really need offensive line. John Thomas is an X factor again. Charles Omenihu. Alright, boys. We have middle linebackers. I really want to go for Bobby Wagner, so we're going to go for Bobby Wagner. We're going to have no cap. Okay, game. That's 9 total points. We're behind the Browns. Hopefully we can get we could probably draft the corner. And Jamal Adams is a 99 overall. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we can get both these guys. I don't know if we'll get B-Wags, but it'd be pretty sick to get Bobby Wagner. And Adam Humphries, just because he has superstar development. And nothing else. And maybe because he's white, and we need a white receiver. Bobby Wagner rejected. That's unfortunate. So, Packers. Okay, Packers. I see you want to outbid me for Adam Humphries. I'll take my first place bid right back. I'll see if there's any corner still available. Richard Sherm. Rich Sherm. Let's go for Rich Sherm here. 92 points. Let's lower that here. We're just going after a bunch of X factors. Should we go after? Oh, there's Chris Harris, Justin Houston. Where's John Simon? Dark West, that's superstar. In the last rebuild, I'm pretty sure he also went to Superstar X Factor. So maybe when we do the Patriots rebuild, we keep him. Anyway, so hopefully we can get Sherman and Humphries. They're pretty sick if we can get both of them. And let's see if we get him here. As we're simulating to next week, which in this game takes forever. Hopefully it didn't freeze. Because sometimes when I try to do that, I try like sim training, it freezes. Alright, it didn't freeze. We got Adam Humphries, epic, 5th-year options. Chris Hubbard. Oh no. We're not going to give it to him. Alright, we're going to have a lot of 5th-year options, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay, game. There's obviously free agents available. EA. Always making the same game every year. Alright, boys. Hopefully, so I'll see you guys once we get Sherman and go to the. Alright, buys. Buys? Jesus. Alright, boys. We got Rich Sherm. It's great. Let's go ahead and some to the edge. Alright, boys. The game said the Lions are on the clock, even though it's the Vikings. Okay, that's Come on, Madden. This is offline. Madden just doesn't want me to win a lot. So the game's like, okay, we gotta make his franchise like the worst offline franchise ever. We basically really don't need that much. Everything's either A plus or a B plus, except for Titan, C plus, but. Let's draft him. I'm probably won't scout anybody. There's nobody available. What the hell, game? Alright. Madden's being dumb, so we're just going to skip around to the end of the draft. See you guys at the end. Alright, boys. We made it to the end of the draft. Let's go ahead and see who we drafted here. Oh, great. Great picks, guys. Great picks. Alright. Anyways, terrible draft class. Worst draft class ever. This is why you never trust CPU. I know I said I trust the CPU, but this time I didn't. I knew the CPU. I get to see the future. Like, we're going to win the Super Bowl. Hopefully go to our 6 Super Bowl. Alright, let's go to my coach. What can we do? We max out everybody's player progression. Why not? We'll go next for scouting. Well, why not? We need our kicker and punter need some love, guys. Our kicker and punter need some love, so we're gonna do that. And let's go ahead and sim straight to the playoffs. See you guys at the playoffs. All right, boys. So it looks like we made the playoffs. We finished the year 9-7. So let's go ahead and upgrade our guys. Hopefully, boys. Hopefully we can win the Super Bowl once again. The final team is an 89 overall. We get a ton of abilities, great. So we're facing the Patriots. Come on, boys, let's win the Patriots. I don't know why my camera angle's all messed up now. And we lost 35-24. But I'm happy, boys. We won a Super Bowl. We made a couple deep playoff runs. And we had a really we had a good team. Actually, let's go and upgrade. This is the actual final team here. Boom. Final team is 89 overall, 91 offense, 87 defense. We won a Super Bowl, which is I was definitely not expecting to win one, but we did. The team looks like a god squad, except for maybe a couple positions here and there. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what team I should do next. And actually comment a team instead of having me to pick a team, because it took me like 20 minutes to decide on what team to do. I decided to do Jets because, I don't know, just randomly I was like, why not do the Jets? So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Or maybe later today. Probably tomorrow, because I'll probably be too lazy to record another video. So I'll see you guys then. Peace